Here we are for sale, our March 2025 on a 25 plate. This is a Ford Transit Custom. This is a 280 model, so 2.8 tons gross vehicle weight. This one's got the 2-litre EcoBlue Euro 6 diesel engine, producing 136 PS, which is roughly 136 brake horsepower. That is accompanied with a 6-speed manual gearbox, L1, so short wheelbase. And this is the limited spec, but clearly not standard. So we'll talk you through all of the enhancements that have been done to this van. We'll also have a really close look at its condition and talk you through the standard spec that you get on a limited of this age, seeing as the vehicle is currently available for sale with us here at Bridgend Van Centre. So starting here then at the rear of the vehicle, we can see that this one is spec'd with rear barn doors. So barn doors are two doors which open in that sort of fashion. On a limited, you get a number of elements which come colour coded. That includes things like the door handles, the bumpers, the mirror caps, all come colour coded, in this case in the nice metallic black. A lot of enhancements, as I say, have been done to this van. First of which we can note is the rear spoiler, which you can see there, and then lower down at the bottom we can see the rear diffuser, which has been added to the rear bumper with the nice fake quad exhaust tips on there as well. I know they're fake exhaust tips, but they do really set the back of the van off very, very nicely, and it just makes it that much different from just your standard van. I think at the back here, I think it does work very, very well. On a limited as well, then you do get rear camera as standard, and you also get rear parking sensors as well, which are nicely integrated into the rear bumper. Then the condition of the back of the van, I mean, we have, as we always do, even though this is a 25 plate, we have thoroughly detailed this van. So this has been completely machine polished, and you can just see how, I mean, the reflections in this are just looking absolutely lovely. It is very, very smart indeed. But yeah, in black, as they come now as standard with these blacked out badges, it works very, very well. If we open up the rear doors, then we can start to have a look inside the back of here. So open the door right out to its full 180-degree position, and that allows me to show you the condition all inside the back of here. So as you can see, ply lining in the back of the van, and that is there to protect it from any cargo moving around here and causing a nasty outer dent in the side of your van. But yeah, lovely condition in here with that nice hard wearing plastic flooring, so you can easily sweep that out and keep that clean. There's some nice tie down points dotted around the back of the van as well, so you can tie cargo down. The bulkhead is in very nice condition. You've got a nice little hatch there to load underneath the passenger seats. The two rear lights, then you do have a little switch on the inside of the pillar just there to control those two rear lights, and you've got the rest of the LED lights in there. Full rear door coverage on the ply lining, but that is looking absolutely spot on in there and all ready to go for whatever you'd want to use it for moving forward. This one being a March 2025, you do have, of course, the balance of manufacturer's warranty on this van until March 2028, so plenty of time left on that. Having a look here then down the passenger side of the vehicle, looking absolutely lovely here down the passenger side. Again, you can see those reflections there of how nice that is looking there down the passenger side. So not only have we got the rear diffuser, the rear spoiler, there is also a nice set of roof bars, and this one has also got a nice set of side skirts as well, and then accompanying those are the 20-inch gloss black alloy wheels, and a little touch which you may not have already noticed, but there's actually gold painted brake calipers on this van, but I think those wheels set the van off again very, very nicely. Really nice design on those, of course load rated with load rated tyres. If we open up the side loading door, it just gives you another aspect then of the load space from this side. Having a look at the step, the floor, the bulkhead there, all looking in fantastic order. And opening up the passenger door then, having a look at the passenger door card, again the step, the floor inside here, the passenger seat is all as new in here, really there's nothing to fault at all. If we flip these up, give you a look at the underneath of the storage there, so plenty of storage underneath the passenger seats. You've still got, of course, the nice little fold down tray there, something to store your paperwork, and I'll come around to a bit more of the spec in just a second. We come around to the driver's side. Moving then around to the front, big changes here at the front of the van then. So this is an upgrade that we have done, and that is the black honeycomb grille that we fit on the new shape Transit Custom. I think that just sets the front of the van off very, very well. But this one came into us with this fantastic front splitter, which you can see there, and I think all things considered, that is a very, very mean looking van. The headlights on the new shape Transit Custom comes with these nice Ford LED headlights, which gives you the nice LED daytime running light, but a much better performing headlight than on the previous shape as standard. Yeah, in terms of condition here at the front is really nothing to fault. I don't even know if I can see a stone chip on here. There is pretty much nothing, I guess, as you would expect to see on a 25 plate van with very little mileage. But yeah, looking at that down the side of the van, you can just see how clean and straight that is looking. And I say the detailing has made a very nice difference, even on a, let's say, almost a brand new van. Detailing just really brings out that gloss in the paintwork. And then opening up the driver's door finally, then just to finish in here. So having a look at the, again, condition of the floor, the step, really nice spec in here, of course. Then so you've got things like your height adjustment seat. You've got this adjustment here at the front of the seat as well. And then up on top of the driver's door, we have electric windows, electric folding mirrors. So you can control that with this little button just there. You've got auto-activated lights, auto-activated wipers. The vehicle does come with 2 full keyless keys. So you can just have these keys in your pocket, and that allows you to unlock the van, get in, start it, without taking the keys out of your pocket. So it's a very modern feeling van in terms of that. The steering wheel, then you've got this flat top and flat bottom steering wheel, cruise control on the left hand side. On the right hand side then you've got your onboard computer controls just here, and this one's got this very nice full digital display here, up here in front of you. Then you can see the mileage there in the bottom left hand corner, 4,313 miles. No warning lights or anything like that, of course. It's all idling correctly as it should. And then into the center you've got this 11-inch display here, which gives you wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, and of course you can connect your phone to this via Bluetooth, and you've got DAB radio on here as well. And then all along the bottom of the screen, this is where you've got all your controls here. So you've got things like your heated seats just there. You've got your heated windscreen, heated door mirrors, air conditioning controls, all of that neatly organised there along the bottom of the screen. 6-speed manual gearbox to go along that 136 PS engine. A couple of USBs there, a 12-volt socket as well. And of course, not forgetting the driver's armrest and the little hidden cup holder just over there as well. So just to summarise then, this is a March 2025 on a 25 plate Ford Transit Custom 280 model, 2-litre EcoBlue Euro 6 diesel engine, so fully ULEZ compliant. So you've got the balance of manufacturer's warranty until March 2028. Some really nice styling details on this van, with the front splitter, the gloss black honeycomb grille, 20-inch gloss black alloy wheels, side skirts, roof bars, the gold painted brake calipers. You've got the rear diffuser and of course the rear spoiler, ply lined in the back of there, and of course all of the usual limited spec in the front as well, which is very, very impressive. Very low miles, and as I say, all that manufacturer's warranty left on the van. We can arrange finance at very competitive rates, whether that be for limited companies or for private individuals, so by all means get in contact if you would like a quote for finance. We can also arrange delivery nationwide, so if you're not local to us in South Wales, don't worry about that. We can get the van delivered up to you. Deliveries are happening here all the time and literally all over the country. And we can take cars or vans in part exchange. If you'd like a price on your part exchange, by all means get in contact and we'll be more than happy to help. If you haven't seen it already, I'd urge you to head over to our website. Don't know if you can see that on the sign there, but bridgendvans.co.uk. On the bottom of our number plates, bridgendvans.co.uk, and that is where you'll find the price description and the photography of this van, and of course all of the other lovely vans that we've currently got advertised as well. Thank you very much for watching.